Welcome, Wanderer. My name is OrmrOlaf, and welcome back to Valhalla Cyberpunk bartending action. I know what you're thinking. Oh, wow. Daily videos, huh? That's been, how's that been going? No comment. Shut up. So we're here now. That's the important part. Let's load up this game. It should be day 2. Yeah, started day 2. Okay, your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay. So this would probably be like an ADHD medication thing, yeah? Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock. Oh, I think this is that new one. Dangerous Opinions. MIKU concert. Anna wanted to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's not going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Okay. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. You haven't heard of Alice in a while, now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Well, we're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing and a message. Something like, Happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice is the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Okay, so this is just like Reddit arguing average. Oh, okay. So this... Okay, so that's the first one. Let's all limit the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my... Why would you lie on the internet? Hahaha, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out. This is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Were you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes, so you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you are there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. This page looks silly. Yeah, it's amusing in its own way. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. Oh, that's an Alice in Wonderland reference, isn't it? Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? You're just lonely. I mean, fair. Four's the cat, I believe, right? How about here? Augmented Eye. Oh, we met the editor of this, I think, on the last day. Local Woman, Local Hero by Lena Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled to the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures. Interesting. So they're like superheroes? That'd be cool. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Yes. Based take. 100%. Shrimp is the worst flavor. It's not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Ugh, I hope it's out of sale. Okay, it's not like that bad. That honor goes to canned tuna. Canned tuna is a special type of aisle. I think Alice Rabbit may be a dog. Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of Why does this feel like an Alex Jones article? Oh god. Okay, I'm not putting that into Google Translate, but someone should. I'll probably change it in editing. I might edit it, but a dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds, so why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. I'm sick of them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Don't you understand that? There's purple numbers. Yeah, I'll probably look into that later. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. I suppose that's one. If, like, can you, like, acquire a shrimp allergy? You can, I guess that may be one graphic could take it. Midair? That sounds a little too fantastical. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sounds like a superhero. Yeah. Ooh, shop. JC Elton's. I'll run an item to examine it. Double click to buy it. Oh, okay. I feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Oh, Lucky Cat. I think that's the concert we were talking about, right? I could tear any off the wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Yeah, gamer gunk is real. Speaking for a friend. Pink-haired witch on a broom game, assorted cartridges. Cracked Dharma. Okay. Ooh, man. Should I get a mega Christmas tree? That seems kind of festive. Maybe not yet. Let's see. PC 9X. Ooh. All the cumbersome load times. Hell yeah. Oh, it's just a fan. Okay. A fake potted plant. God. Thanks to chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. Oh boy. Owner's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Ooh. Meet the Staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Asashi Ono or War Banner with Kira Miki's face on it fills you with fanaticism. For those days when you've built up too much tension, Mulan tea. Coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Yo, do these like go to the bar? It'd be great to like stock the bar on the cheap. Let's get the Mulan tea. Jill has also thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh, wait, it's not an implant. That's the hollow plant we were looking at before. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Shoot. Okay. I don't immediately notice an extra liquor bottle up here, but I wasn't paying that close attention. Let's get a hollow plant. Hollow plant. That was kind of cute anyway. Hollow plant. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay, so it does add. There's the hollow plant right there. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Evening. Hey, Jill. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I mean, how often are you finding things that don't belong to people? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. Strange you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was gone. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Ooh, topical. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll have the rest up to you. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yup. Alright. Alright, let's blaze through them. I remember, I think I liked this one. Let's... frick, I want to do this fast. Remember me... Nighttime maneuvers. Swap 2 songs by clicking both. Remove them by right-clicking. Oh, okay. Man, gaming's hard, guys. Okay, well, whatever. Time to mix drinks and chat. You! I probably clipped the fuck out of my mic there. Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. That would be a poor choice of a job. But... True. Morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. Plus, they typically tip better. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Do I know you? Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless the place again.
Okay, hold up. I gotta make adjustment. There we go.
You're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
He makes an interesting point. The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Oh, God. It was big. I don't remember what it was. Was it just beer? I think it was just beer. Because I didn't make most of these. I made a Brantini for Kim or whatever her name was. Didn't have those. Didn't have those. He didn't have the gut punch. I think that was that, like, emo guy. I didn't make those. I don't think I made him a piano man. I remember making a pile driver, but I don't remember for who. I think that was for the White Knight. Okay, yeah, I think it's just beer. Big beer. Okay, so we need 2 aldehydes, 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powdered delta, 2 flanergides, and 4 carmatrines, but I need to make it big. Oh, I doubled that one already. Okay, 3, 4, 2 of those, 4 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Mixed, okay. Yeah, and then we don't, like, overshake things in this game. Here you go.
Yep, now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car.
Whoops.
I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you.
Lilim? She was a Lilim then? Is that like a AI or like a cyborg thing?
Yeah, one of those new fancy King Class CHIA models, Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you! The guy with the John face.
Huh? Me?
What the?
What the hell is a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws we're trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans, and everything is most likely the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Lasonic? Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the full Industrial Revolution. Where did full come from? What? Okay, I definitely just jumped reading that. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brad.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I would rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Can't a what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. True. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right?
Sure. On it. You want some Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright. Well, what kind of drink is he getting? Mars Blast. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Whoa. Spicy, manly, strong. I mean, that seems very him. Okay, blended, so that means I think I have to do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I think I can't make this big because I can't double that. There's not 12 slots. 1 powdered Delta, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 Flanagides, and 2 Cametrenes. Oh, and he said anything over 10, right? So that's 6, 4. I don't think Carmetrine counts, so that's 11. Yeah, okay. Blend it. But will it blend? That is the question. Shake. Okay.
Mars Blast.
Here you go.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches.
I like this guy. Like, he's kind of abrasive, but he's not afraid to, like, be himself.
And what did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in... What?
Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything.
You can't see me, but I am actively using my hands to imitate this guy. I'm, like, getting into him. I'm getting into character here.
You can sell the shittiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake, and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God's forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests.
That's kind of funny.
All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood.
That's pretty true, actually.
You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Yeah, he's very abrasive about it, but, like, I don't think he's incorrect.
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Do you have to pay or something?
Basically. When that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Want something bitter to wake him up? I wonder if some alcohol would help too. To wake him up? No. Flavor bitter drink. Like a little bit of bitter. Gut punch. Let's get him this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 flanner. We'll give him an optional. A little something in there. But make it big. Nah, it's a cheap drink. Okay. What? Ah, dang it. Okay. Did I mix it 2 of them? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 flanner. Put some alky. Oh, it's aged. It's aged. My bad. There we are. Here you go.
Yep, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors.
Who?
SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
What? Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. I feel like you'd remember their name.
They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger-happy against defamation. I've had 12 guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries.
Oof. And that's a way to phrase that.
And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it, watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
Jeez. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you. Please come again.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. He's very intense. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Ah, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Thanks for that, boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? Yeah, what? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Well, if there's anything My Hero Academia taught us, that's what it was. But you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. Yeah, isn't it she just gloves? I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Huh. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect, but if you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And while Lilims see things differently, and we Lilims see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Okay, so she must be a bot then. I'm proud of my voice choice here. Her hand looked like it had sections, so I thought maybe she was like a bot. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Wait. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. By name, piano woman. What's the difference between the piano man and the piano woman? Aldehyde, Bronson, powdered delta, flagellum. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Well then, why not Pretty Man, huh? Why not Pretty Man cocktail? Alright, piano woman. 5 aldehyde, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Bronson extracts, 2 powdered deltas, 3 flanergides. I should look up if these are real ingredients, and 3 carmatrines. Aged and mixed. There we are. Mix it. Little shaky. Sounds good.
A pea woman. Oh, I love me a pea woman.
I have no defense for what I just said. And there was... Moving on. 1 piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today, I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. Oh jeez, when all the dogs peed on the bathroom. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Oh, she's one of Those kinds of robots, okay. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to... Nope. Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. Not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? No. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come here before you start. Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Wait, no, that was one of the guys we saw. Which guy was that? Was that his... was that the emo guy? Emo guy, I think. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, definitely the same guy. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. It's tragic. It's so sad. Damn. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. One moon blast coming right up. One moon blast. I thought there'd be more like time management stuff in this game, like a Diner Dash or an Overcooked type thing. I kind of like that it's sort of chill. All on the rocks and blended. In relation to the Hadron Cannon, you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Huh. Interesting bit of lore there. Sweet girly happy. Blended, okay. What was the piano woman? Sweet promo happy, okay. And the moon blast. Okay, so she likes sweet and happy drinks. There you go. There you go. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. Know what that's like? It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Okay. Point of interest. Does that mean... I'm looking at camera. That changes nothing on my avatar. Point of interest. Is she like programmed for like adult reactions and interactions, or is that like her genuine personality? Is it like a normally developed personality? I'm curious if the world building will go into that. Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Interesting. I'm wondering if these are just sex bots. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know. How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of roleplay I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Kinda sad. I didn't think about it that way. Did I think about it at all? Yeah, it gets weirder the more you think about it. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Oh man, what does he sound like? Maybe like a southern guy, yeah.
Good evening, Gil.
Jill? No, it's Gillian. We said Gil.
Good evening, Gil.
Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Oh, so they're both Jill. Okay, so it's Jillian and we're both Jill. If we're... Okay, I get it. We're both answering. Because he says, good evening, Jill, and Jill and Jillian. Welcome to... Okay. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here.
Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get you your orders. 1 big sunshine and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first mix. Wait, press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Oh, okay, so there is a time thing. It's just not customer dependent. I gotta finish the drinks before they get blended. Oh, okay. Okay, I see the vision. Big sunshine cloud, yeah. 4 of those, 2 Bronson extracts. Nope, 4 of those, and then I'll throw 2 of those in there. Yeah. And we'll get the gut punch pulled up. Gut punch. Oh, did the sunshine cloud need on the rocks? Oh, and that one I can take a minute. Okay. By name, gut punch, mix. Next. Oh, okay. Never mind, I no longer see the vision. I made the vision up. It was a hallucination. 5 on Flannery. I will throw 2 in his drink. He looks like he can handle his booze. And aged. That should be good. There we are. Serve. Here and here. Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
But no, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose? What is this game? Wow.
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Here to explain.
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now, I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Look at that pout face. Big old pout lip right there. Bird gonna poop on that one. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. With the meanie. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Jill, I need... Nope. Jill, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Yeah, sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Oh, come on. Like, there's one person in this bar. It's fine. He's clearly a regular. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. Mars Blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Is Moon Blast like the really girly one? Yeah, it's the really girly one. Mars Blast. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Okay, I think we made one of these the other day. Let's do 6 of those. And it's a large drink. Powdered Delta, 4 Flanners, and 2 Carmos, blended, no ice, no aging. I do really like this game. There we go, Mars Blast. Here you go.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war? I was gonna say that's a weird comment to lead out the gate.
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to a war?
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. Oh, is he an assassin? But I guess your line of work doesn't have to be any bearing on your personality. Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss? Man, boss seems like she was quite the badass previously.
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire, you? Yo, is cyberpsychosis, like cyberpunk, is that a thing?
Don't mind that.
Or not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn. Still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break. All right. I have not nailed down the boss's voice yet. Grade 2069. Let's go ahead and save it. Break. Cool. I need to figure out the boss's voice. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, she's got a robot knee, too. On her whole arm. Oh, she kind of reminds me of, Persona 3. Is that Aegis? I think that's Aegis, who's kind of got that design. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's just remove all of them. I'm gonna randomly pick some. That one, this one, here. Okay, did I get everything? Yep. Okay, cool. I was making sure there were no duplicates there. Why did Sonic the Hedgehog voice pop into my head?
You could take a couple minutes more, you know.
Oh, that'd be a commitment. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off?
Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty.
We're not keeping this voice.
Keep it safe and keep it safe in case she comes back, okay?
And she is gonna be a little cocky though. I'm gonna keep her a little cocky, little smirky. Sure.
Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again.
Right.
Yes, it's open. Great!
Welcome to Valhalla.
Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife?
Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sorta. Kinda.
Yeah? Well, this is a bar.
A bar. Nice, nice.
What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
That's, not something I can work with. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing.
Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. All right, what do we got? Bitter. Suplex. Nah, dang it. Oop, flavor. Bitter. That punch is manly. Yeah, I know that. Sunshine Cloud. Is there any other options? Really, the Bile Driver too? Wow. Okay, there is one correct drink here. Let's do 2 aldehydes, and if she doesn't drink too much, we won't make it big. Optional carmetrine. We'll throw 1 in there. Oh, we could make it big with ingredients, just not a lot of booze. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Oh. You know, that sounds... she likes tea. Bitter but not too bitter. We'll make it big. Let's make it big. Throw an extra booze in there. Yeah. Rocks. Blended. Okay. I don't know. Get you a big drink on your first go. There you go. Try this.
Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks.
You don't look like you're from... Oh, sorry. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss?
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki.
Oh, she's the idol. Oh, yeah. So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, and you say Miki, okay?
Okay.
Kira.
Miki.
No. Put more spirit into it. Kira.
Miki. Almost there. Sorry.
Almost there. Kira.
Miki.
Kira.
Miki.
Kira.
Miki.
Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira.
Miki.
Kira.
Miki.
Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it.
What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight?
I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for.
And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? No, okay, hear me out. If you're like out traveling and you're in a new place, why not just wander somewhere? Like, clearly if you feel unsafe, like don't be there, but like, I don't know, just wander into a store. Like, if there's trains or like buses or whatever, just get on one, get off somewhere else. Like, you can always find your way back. Google Maps will get you back home. Like, we should always just go back and, or rather, if you go somewhere, you should get out of your comfort zone and you should, like, go see things. Like, go find things that you wouldn't see otherwise. Won't your producer be mad when you go back? Nah, that's just my opinion, though. Can there be an ad or a girl up here?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway.
I see. How big is the concert?
We planned doing for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
Over 100,000 is not many? What exactly is? Yeah. I'm with that. Believe I'm sitting at 1 YouTube subscriber, and I know exactly who that is. And between you and me, they don't watch the videos. Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft, as in alcohol-free?
No, I meant soft, as in soft.
Soft. Let's see what I can get you. I wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Girly, maybe? Ah, Fluffy Dream and Sunshine Cloud. Okay, a couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Okay. Sunshine Cloud. Okay, so she already got a Sunshine Cloud. Let's do a Fluffy Dream. Oh, what else we got? Crevice Spike. Nope, not that one. Bleeding Jane, Frothy Water. Bad Touch, Cobalt. Ooh, Cobalt Velvet. That could be a soft one. Oh, right type. Okay, are we thinking Cobalt Velvet or Fluffy Dream? It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Okay. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of nice. How about Fluffy Dream? Sorry, it makes your tongue feel weird. It's sour. Wait. It says soft right there. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Is this one soft? No, it's not. Okay. Fluffy Dream. 1, 2, 3 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3 powder delta. Let's put it. Should we make it big? Yeah, let's make it big. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put another one in there. Aged, yeah? Aged. Fluffy Dream, Big Fliff Dream, Big Fliff Dream, Big Floof Dream, Floof Dream. Try this?
Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks?
No?
Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire. That kind of stuff.
That stuff is so hard to do, IRL. That stuff is so hard to do. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Also, yeah, it's an easy way to lose a lot of money in alcohol and also hurt someone. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. True! Makes it a lot slower.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, is this glass important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing, are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then, who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill would like it, though.
Your name, girl.
Oh, for Jill, then.
For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
What song is this? I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Okay, this is too much. Well, there are two kinds of...
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing the stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
What? Huh? Why? No to all that. And she fails to see the problem? Oh, there's so... Ooh, I don't like that.
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it.
Ah! No! No!
I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know.
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, no, not even remotely. Not even remotely close to the same.
Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. If you want something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. There's a temple, maybe? Bland, I don't know. I don't know about bland. Pile driver. No, too much booze. She already had that one. Yeah, how about this one? How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 flanner, optional card. She seems to be handling her booze well. Should I put one in there? I'll put one in there. Aged and mixed, here we go. Boink, bingo. Try this?
Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa, that is impressive. Why the change? Also, we need more jazz bars. More jazz bars with live piano, live music in general. Going from jazz and piano to idle.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just a noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
What music do you like, Jill?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Hey! I'm a big instrumental guy. Scores of, like, games and movies. Same.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working and lyrics distract me. That's the ADHD. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said, and that's probably true.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
I like that CDs are still a standard here. And now, in my head, it is now canon that just as vinyl LPs are becoming popular right now with normal people, in this world, it is my thought process that we have already gone through the cassette revival, which is frankly coming back a little bit right now. But we've already gone through a cassette revival, and we are now onto the CD revival, and everyone has just accepted CDs as the supreme form of physical media. Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Yeah, CDs are just retro media at this time frame. Sure. Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
Will she be all right? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done.
All right. You feel like going to that girl's concert?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells?
Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days.
Huh?
That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads.
Any reason for being red specifically?
That way, I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling?
A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Also, I might be talking out my butt here, but I feel like ages ago I heard a study saying that people who wear red in sports are more aggressive versus people who wear blue. Or maybe it was like people who wear red are perceived as more intimidating versus people who wear blue. I don't remember. But also if it had stripes on it, yeah, or flames, she definitely went faster, 100%.
Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now.
Take care.
Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I wonder if big drinks merit me more money, or if they just cost the same. No mistakes. 30% tip average, let's go. Flawless service, perfect. Aw, snack bonus, alright, very cool. Alright, well, that wraps up day 14 of Valhalla, the 14th of December, rather. Thanks for checking this out with me. I'm going to be trying to shove these out until either I'm done or I catch up to current day. Because I would love to play this daily, but my schedule lately has not been allowing that. So, yeah. We'll try, but no promises. But let's go ahead and save this up here. Jill is humming "Your Love is a Drug." Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Wonder what happens if I don't buy it. You can browse Kira Miki's blog. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... Saving was on the phone, if I remember, right? Save. There we go. All right. Alrighty, well, thanks for stopping by my neck of the woods, and whatever the case may be, whoops. What I meant to say was, thanks for stopping by my neck of the woods. Be happy to have you on back. And if I don't, what am I saying? Oh, well, thanks for stopping by my neck of the woods. Hope to see you again around here. What is happening? Thanks for stopping by my neck of the woods. Be happy to. Thanks for stopping by my neck of the woods. I'd be happy to have you back again sometime. Whatever the case may be. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.